Hello
And welcome
to BB on Blast.
BB23.
Is it finished yet?
Double eviction, baby, again.
How long is left on this season? It's going on forever.
This last 2 weeks always drag a bit.
Is it
much,
the last 2
don't
weeks?
I guess so.
Does
I've got the finale date in my calendar.
I feel like... Did they tell us last week? I think they did, didn't
Someone
they?
told us a while back.
I heard it. Was it Julie? Someone.
Get someone out. Get someone out. I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Gaz.
See,
Forgot about that today. Give us a donation. Go to bbonblast.com because we don't get any donations.
We're going to put really annoying adverts in unless you give us donations, so think on.
Who is it who's going to advertise? We're going to advertise again?
The Donald Trump Appreciation Society.
And J.K. Rowling's charity.
And Marlboro Lights. So think on. I've remembered something. I remembered something that made me laugh.
Yeah.
Andrew from BB UK going abrupt.
Oh,
abrupt. I feel like we forgot about that one.
When you said Andrew, I thought of someone else who's not from the house. But,
BB superfan.
Yeah, one of the superfans. No, the other guy, Andrew, who ended up with Caroline Flack. Andrew Brady.
Oh, that nutcase. Oh, I know some things about him, but I don't think I should say on the podcast.
No, probably shouldn't.
He's an anti-vaxxing nutcase.
Oh, is it? Oh, dear.
Yeah, shout out to Richie IRL, who's been giving me the lowdown about that.
Richie
that
IRL?
just came out, like, by accident.
Not Richie RW Forever?
No, a different Richie. Yeah, he's been having DM convos with, I'm just saying it now, okay, with Andrew.
Jesus.
Well, good, that man. Well, he's been showing me. And Andrew Brady is fucking cuckoo. Absolutely nuts.
Andrew Brady's been showing signs of erratic posting for quite some time.
Yeah, he's like well gone.
I thought you were about to shout out Alison Hammond then when you started talking about anti-vaxxers.
Oh God, don't get me started on that. But you're right, her makeup does look good.
Oh, she looks so good today.
Yeah, she's got a good glow up.
She's got a good style team.
But she shouldn't be spouting those anti-vax views.
That guy goes, oh yeah, we need to bring an end to vaccine passports. She goes, yeah, I agree. She said, I don't think on this morning presenter is ever supposed to agree. It's like Davina, you've got to be impartial.
Impartial, yeah. My handyman today told me he's not had the vaccine.
Oh, and he's going around everyone's houses. Great.
I know.
Slow clap for you, sir.
Well, he's great at putting cupboards together.
No, that's all right then. Laden with the virus they are.
So I've got a couple of little talking points for us.
Wait, I need to know, when is the final? Is it going to be a problem that I'm not here next week because I'm on a trip?
No, I think
going
it's
to miss
fine.
the finale?
I think it's the week after.
That's all right
so
then.
It's all good.
Sure nothing's happening next week
in
the show.
Well, no, it won't be because Tiffany's probably going to leave, so...
Ding dong, the witch is there.
Yeah, you're an idiot. You don't know anything.
I'm joking, but now we can all get our rightful winner of Xavier.
Oh, God. Do you know what? All this time we wanted the cookout to get to the end, and then I just suddenly realised...
You don't like anyone in the cookout.
I don't want the cookout to get to the end. I want Tiffany to get to the end. And
yeah,
then,
right.
And also... there's
Derek
a lot.
X to win.
I looked on Twitter and because I was allowed to because there was a little break in
you've seen
doodles.
Things you didn't want to see on
Twitter.
Twitter.
Just like it just depressed me. Like just
all the people called him racism.
People's opinions are just annoying because
it's the same old broken record.
Oh
isn't it?
No, but everyone was just being so negative, and I just thought, I'll be negative on my podcast. I don't need to read this shit.
The thing is, we might sound negative. We might sound like I think Tiffany's the worst thing to ever enter the Big Brother house. That's not how I feel at all. I was just taking the piss. Like, actually, it's been a bloody good season, so everyone just needs to shut their trap and enjoy it.
And it made me realise how good the season has been, because when they put Tiffany out, and it was like, that feeling of like, like I'd not really felt that like all season, like that familiar feeling of
being bothered about who's up.
Yeah, feeling like, I'm disappointed. Like I've hardly felt that all season.
Apart from Derek X.
Yeah, Derek X, but like I'm used to feeling that every single week, and then when I felt that again, I was like, I remember that. Yeah, it was. There it is again. There it is, my old friend. So it's
hello, sadness, my old friend. Well, anyway, you won't have time to worry about Tiffany going tonight because it's a double eviction, baby.
Great, she'll be fucking skirting under the thingy, and then Hannah will probably go next.
Skirting under the thingy?
Well,
what are they going to do? Slide her under the back wall?
Fucking hell. and fucking Kylan putting her up as well. Oh, she's been fingering her.
Oh,
what an
the finger banging strategy.
What an arsehole.
There was any verdict on the fingering? Have you heard anything more?
No, I've not heard any more. But I've not got to that part of the podcast.
What was Tommy C. Hernandez laughing at? He never did tell us. Said that.
Oh, on the podcast?
Yeah, he said that we killed him, didn't he?
Yeah, he said he was cracking up.
I think it was the finger banging section, don't you? Probably.
Oh, because we were watching it in great detail.
I think the best bit of last week's pod was actually our predictions for who we want on CB Celebrity Big Brother US. Don't you? I think that was the best bit. Oh. Thanks, Laurie, for that.
Probably. So I've got a bit of a conversation point inspired by Julie Girl.
Inspired by?
Yeah, they were talking about...
Plagiarism.
No, because it's inspired by... They were talking about...
Julie Girl.
We must have talked about this before, but for some reason I've written it down.
We never mentioned them before.
What did... shut up. What would we do if we were on Big Brother, like Big Brother US, and me and you were in there?
Yeah.
Who do you think would have a better strategic game? Would we align? Would we vote each other out? Who do you think would be who would get America's favourite?
We're discussing this about James and Zach.
They were saying, like, if they went in there, would they work together? Would they vote each other out? And then it made me think, what would we do in there?
You know that we wouldn't vote each other out.
No, but who would be a better strategic player, you or me?
Me.
Why?
Because you're too emotional.
Sexist. Saying I'm emotional because I'm a woman.
No, because I know you. Like, you don't have a poker face. Like, if you're upset, like, you can smell it a mile off.
Oh, you got a good poker face, do you?
No.
No. I was going to say, what the fuck?
No, but I think I've got a better social game.
Do you?
Also, potentially better than you in comps.
Probably better in comps, yeah, unless it's a mental comp.
Oh yeah, if any numbers are involved or memory, well, both fucked on that front.
What about your social game? Let's dig into your social game.
Yeah.
Because why is your social game better than mine?
Because I'm more likeable.
According to who?
Me.
Listeners, retweet for Lindsay's more likeable. Like for Gaz.
Listen, when we put those hoodies on sale, then it'll all come out in a wash.
Whoever fucking told you were likeable? That's absolute bullshit. Most people hate you. Most people tolerate you because I'm on this podcast.
You're probably right there. I'm just along for the ride. No, I think that you
we're starting this off in a bad way. Oh god. The first argument on the pod.
You're more of a...
I'm what?
more of an acquired taste.
That is absolute bollocks. Do you really think so?
Yeah, I think a lot of people might not know how to take you.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think that? No. I think I'm perfectly easygoing.
I think because you're so like unapologetic for the way you are, which is so stupid thing to say.
Yeah, what am I supposed to apologise for? Oh, sorry.
You're quite belligerent about something.
Oh,
you
that's
can
true.
be. Yeah.
I can't disagree with that.
Yeah. So I thought that would be your undoing.
Yeah,
but it's not that kind of game.
Yeah,
really,
on BB UK, you're right. I think that would be my undoing. I think I'll be out before you on BB UK.
Right.
BB US.
I'll be out early boo.
I don't know actually. You have got a good social game. Like I say, you've got a good fake social game. Like you could go around mixing from group to group, and yeah, you could, and like pretend to like people. Whereas I actually would really like people.
You'd really like people.
Well,
oh yeah, you're right. I suppose I tolerate a lot of people.
You could be fake. Well, you could be more fake than me, I think. If it was called for.
The thing is, I feel like people around me have a perception that I'm quite blasé about, like them. Like I'm in this group chat from work, right? And then they were talking about like meeting up again, and I just said like my response was I don't think I'm available until mid-October, and everyone was just like, oh, Gaz is like too busy to meet up with us, like he doesn't even care.
Too cool for school.
It's like, well, I've got a lot on. Like, sorry.
Yeah, you got a lot on. I mean, you're not leaving the house every single week there.
I'm about to go on a cruise ship to nowhere, and then after that I'm going on a city break, actually.
Where are you going on a city break to?
Liverpool.
Oh, I forgot about that. Liverpool? Liverpool? That is the worst accent. Liverpool.
I'm interested to see what it's like living amongst it for a while.
Oh God, you'll come back like...
We don't get many Scousers Big Brother either, do we? We only had like Sissy.
Oh
Sissy.
God, just the accent, I can't.
Big Brother 4.
Oh, I can't. No.
She had a little temper on her.
Wasn't she redhead?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, how did I remember that shit? Jesus. Wow, that is impressive.
Anyway.
You said I'd be shitting that memory task. You were wrong.
Yeah, but no, but like, you know, we would be hopeless on.
How many times did they flash the colour blue?
Exactly. Or
on day.
Day 34, this person was. I don't know what that is. All that stuff. Like trying to work out who won the veto on that day because of these two people were on the block. Like,
that bit at the end when they have to tie it all together. No, fuck that.
Also, you and I couldn't tolerate Julie. We'd have something to say to Julie, like you know, Julie's be like, you know, please reset. You'd be like, fuck off, Julie, on live television, wouldn't you?
Imagine.
Yeah, you would. You told Arissa to fuck off in Tesco's. So.
What was that about?
She said you didn't need to pay for her lemon. You went, fuck off, Arissa.
I will pay for your lemon.
We paid for a lemon.
It's only 20p or so. If it was, you know, something more expensive, I might have thought twice. Well, listeners, please get involved in this conversation. Let us know who you think would do better in BBUS and BBUK if you like. And send us an email about that, because we like hearing and talking about ourselves, because we're both arrogant arseholes. That's the one thing we both have in common. A vain pair of twats. No offense. So that was
to ourselves.
My talking point.
That's good.
Then go on.
Don't divulge anything sensitive.
Oh, okay. What about?
Carry on, as you were.
No, I wasn't about to.
Okay.
So we'll be abruptly moving on from that. So now I've got some more podcast gossip.
Yeah.
Sarah Beth thought that this was good actually. I'm sure you don't know. You know when Derek X in his leaving speech said she was playing a Nicole F game.
Yeah.
Do you know what Sarah Beth thought he said for about 3 hours?
No.
She thought he said she was playing a cold AF game.
Oh, wow. And that's why she became Sarah Breath, maybe.
Yeah,
in the comic,
maybe.
The cold
Sarah Breath
powers.
And then Kylie was like talking about it and said, oh, what do you think about being compared to like Nicole F? And she was like, what?
Does she even know what that is?
Yeah, and then she went like, are you effing kidding me? And then the feeds cut.
Are you franzling kidding me?
What did Nicole Franzel used to say instead of fucking? Freaking. Oh, freaking. Aren't you freaking? Oh, I can't do Nicole. She used to say something instead of fucking because she wouldn't swear. Do you remember she doesn't swear?
Was she on OTT, by the way?
Please do not swear. No, she went on OTT because I enjoyed OTT.
I saw her in a clip recently and I can't remember what it was.
She was on 3 old series of fucking BBUS.
3 of them?
3 of the fuckers, yeah.
I saw her. I know what it was. It was the one with Frankie Grande.
Oh yeah.
And I saw the clip where he revealed he was Ariana's brother, and she was like, "Yeah, probably. Are you frigging kidding me?"
Yeah. Are you freaking joking?
How did they not know who he was?
Because Ariana Grande weren't that big then.
Do you know what? I think someone once mentioned Ariana Grande to me, and I went, "I don't know who that is," and they were just like, "Ugh, like what? How do you not know who she is? Like, what are you?" And to be honest, that would be my reaction now.
Yeah, well, she looks like a young schoolgirl, and she has a very high ponytail. That's about all I know.
Yeah, there's a lot of ponytail action. Yeah,
too much. She's probably got all her hair's probably all falling out under there. And then another thing that this has really turned me against Kylan, as if this fucking week hasn't. Kylan said about Xavier, his likability is unearned. Do you think likability is something you need to earn? Don't you think there's something about that statement that is very incel-y? Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like basically saying like, because Xavier's good looking and nice, but Kylan's good looking and fake nice. Basically saying like Xavier, like he's done nothing to earn being likable. I'm sorry, but you don't earn being likable. You're either likable or you're not. It's not something you can collect fucking points for on your club card.
And if you haven't got it,
you ain't got it.
No.
And that is not a good look to be saying shit like that. And just as soon as I heard that, I just thought Kylan's wrong. And then all week when I watched him, I fucking hate him now.
Oh, interesting.
I hate him.
It's my pick to win.
I hate him so much. Do you know what though? And here's the controversial.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind if he does win, because after Tiffany, he's done the most.
Yeah.
He has done the most. Like fucking. chatting people's ears off and actually playing the game. Xavier has unearned his place in the house.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything but throw competitions, and I'm just like, at what point does Xavier start trying to like warrant a win?
Yeah,
like he doesn't have anything apart from likability, and if he can win on likability alone, fair play to him. He's earned that win on being likable, but he hasn't earned the likability.
And this is what I saw on Twitter, and Laurie was also messaging me. Basically, all the boys think like